Alright guys, what's going on? Shellz here and we're back on Fortnite. This is a victory royale gameplay. We're going to break it down. Bit of analysis here of why I won the game and just try to break through my thought process. So we start off here right off the bat, land on this building here in Tilted. Now this is the last game of the night, so my plan was go Tilted, let's see if we can get one or two quick frags, and then if we die, so be it, we call it a night. Anyway, start off here, bit ammo, build across, instantly pick up some small potions, which is handy. Small shields, whatever you call them. Pick up the dynamite. Didn't want. Now I heard the guy below the stairs here, and I knew instantly that he was going to be somewhere here. An easy cleanup. So I knew he was there. I don't think he knew I was there. I'm not really sure. I think he had some idea, but he was nowhere near as prepared as he could have been for that. And I tried to throw the dynamite across the street here. Didn't quite work the way I was expecting it to, but anyway, we pick up a green AR, so I'm happy there, and we get the whatever this thing's called, the double barrel. No, it's right. Anyway, so immediately over here, let's have a look here. Now I see there's a few things I wanted to pick up here. I don't know why I could not get the aim right in these things, but I guess that happens anyway. But so here the guy inside decided to attack the top and go bottom down, which is probably my preferred strategy, probably the better strategy as well, because you're trying to get the height advantage over them immediately. That's a bit of a glitch there. It's definitely not what was there. Anyway, so I couldn't quite find this guy, as you see, trying to figure out where exactly he is. I thought he was, I think he's below me, as you see here. Yeah, he is below me, I think. No, yeah, there he is. Boom, 2 shots of double barrel, cleaned him up and finished him up. Now you see here the door open, and I see the guy immediately. Now there's options here. Obviously I can attack straight through the front door, or I can go for around the back, and that's exactly what I did here. I was hoping I could try and bait him into coming up, but he didn't seem to want to do that, so I'm not really sure which way he ran. Oh yeah, he ran up here. So I heard my sound, tracked him, boom, bang, and then I saw what he was trying to do, so I decided to counter his strategy and then go through the, and Bob's your uncle. Simple really. I mean, I basically just played off the park there. I mean, he was playing checkers, I was playing chess with him. I have no idea what that is there. That's right in front of someone's glider, obviously. It's just glitched in the game. Okay. But yeah, so I outsmarted him there completely. Just a pretty simple, just a very simple job, and with 3 kills off the bat. And I think most of Tilted is pretty much clear at this stage. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit so you guys can get through here, but you'll see there's a bit of action coming up here if I can get to it in a sec. So here we go, we start off, come back here. Now this is where it gets a bit tricky. Now I start hearing people's, I hear people inside to the left there. There's people attacking here. I run in here and I make the terrible mistake, see them last second, boom, quick change of strategy, and I decide to go right up for the top, and I go, right, there's only one thing to do here, I've got to get out of here as quickly as possible. And I then get joined, but as you see, he does it up, boom, and I don't get the kill. Now, what happens here is interesting, because I thought he was in that little room there, but I don't think he was. As you can see, as a spoiler alert, we don't get him. I don't know what happens to him. I actually, as you see here, we do this kind of what feels like cat and mouse game of where is he? So I wasn't really sure as to be. But anyway, I decided, okay, I'll take the roof advantage. If he's gonna come up to me, he's gonna come up to me. If he doesn't, so be it. But anyway, I hear someone get killed here. Can I see the map by any chance? So he's definitely in this room, but where exactly, we're not sure. As you see, there's about 4 people in Tilted. So there's 2 in this building here, there's 1 across the way. And I was just trying to just, build up and just make sure it's as hard as possible for them to get to me without me getting done. But I was just looking around everywhere for them. I was hoping I could find the person who's here, but unfortunately we just don't. So I'm just going to speed it up here briefly as I get some time to get some health back after losing a bit of it. Like, I hear them going up the stairs, but they never quite came up to the 3rd or 4th floor. So whatever they were doing, they were being a little cautious. As you see there's a guy there, so I take a few pop shots at. I was hoping if I took some pop shots that they might be inclined to come after me. Now they used a rift there and obviously bounced out. I didn't actually hear that at the time, so I still threw in the building, which was probably my own bad. I probably should have paid more attention to that, but when you're at the time and it's fall game of the night, it's kind of tricky to do that. So this stage is only 2 of us. If you look, there's only 2 of us left and tilted. Everyone else has kind of just decided to get out of their way, and I've decided that, you know, it's pretty good. Now you'll see here we do pick him up. Now on the stage, I'm thinking it's gonna be a tilted final zone, so I'm happy just to stay here. You know, I've got the zone. I take a few pop shots here. It's, you know, it's, I thought the actual person jumped off the actual thing, but they actually stood on it. I think the graphic just never rendered properly. Now you'll see the pink one there. They did a really good job evading me the entire time I was here. Like, I really struggled to find them until about this stage here. Like, fair play to them for sticking for so long, because I thought tilted was completely cleared out. And you'll see here, I mean, I gave him some good shots. You can't quite see there, but I definitely, I must hit his shield at least 6 or 7 times, because I gave him some real good shots. Now this stage I realized the zone's moving out of tilted, if I can show you, and it's time to get up and go. So we decided to move, and we decided to head towards pretty much where the first, where that guy we were shooting at was going to. So the plan there is just to pretty much just to follow along with what's been pre-built. As here I nearly accidentally blew the actual truck up myself, but got rewarded here with a scar. So we've a scar, a heavy AR, and we're pretty much we're pretty set. So I was happy with that. I'll speed this up as we go through here. There's not really much action as part of the game, but you'll see you drive through here. Now part of me was thinking, okay, maybe he's around here, or I don't know. And you see there's the Bill fight that was down in front of me, so I'm just playing a bit cautious here. I'm a bit, you know, optimistic of, okay, what's happening here. Go up, take the height advantage. Now immediately you see here that there's always the porta fort there. And now first thing here that's the giveaway is the fact that this hasn't been touched, and that gives me a clear indication, okay, either I'm getting baited here or nobody's here. And as you see here, I go in the low approach, I stick down, I'm making sure everything's covered. I'm making sure that no one's baiting me into anything here, luring me into a false sense of security. And you see here, boom, guy jumps down. He must be the first guy here, so I immediately start planning it. Now you aren't here in a sec. If you hear it just right now, instantly there is essentially going up. I know immediately I have to get around the backside of him. So boom, backside him around, find him out, boom, hit him once, hit him twice. Game, set, match, good night, sweet dreams, enjoy. And that was pretty much a walk in the park. He actually good. There's Gold Desert Eagle. Not too bad, but yeah. I mean, we pretty much caught him out with the sentry gun. And that was the only guy in the actual area. I was very surprised that no one else is like in that area, because I was expecting, like, I really was expecting someone just to be sitting there in Shifty. Because look at that zone. Look at that zone in Shifty. You've got to expect someone to be sitting there, and a bit of a surprise that someone wasn't. So definitely a surprise. Now here you see what I'll do. I'll speed as I go through this here. I wasn't really sure what was happening here. I was part of me was expecting someone to be here in Shifty. I was like, there's got to be someone in Shifty. It didn't feel like, it felt like there's like someone was going to play a bit like slow. I think I got blackout recently, so I was definitely expecting someone to play it a bit slower than I was expecting. And as you see on the actual board here, not much goes on. So as you see here, come across, and I decided to just, no, better not take any chances. Let's still check, and boom, it is cleared out. So I made sure that I wasn't going to get, like, you know, if I ran first, someone was going to come up from behind and just absolutely mow me down with my back turned. So you see here, just making sure of everything covered. My backside's covered, making sure that nobody is snuck behind, because that would be a disaster. I knew this was a good game and I had a chance to win, so I wasn't going to make any stupid, irrational plays here, as you see. But I get the height advantage, but as you can see, it's very tricky to figure out here with 6 people left where people were going to be. Now I tried to just set up here, making potentially see if anyone's going to stick around Shifty. I still wasn't 100% sure of of where people were. So as you see, playing the game just a little bit defensive here more than normal, rather than kind of like actively passively looking to take people out. At this stage I was kind of low on farming equipment, so I was like, right, let's just pick up as much as we can, just, you know, farm a bit more. But you see here, every time I'm trying to look for different people. Now you see here, we have quite a few people a zone. Now I'm seeing the only one who's over here. Now I hear the shots go off here and immediately I realize, okay, I have no idea where. There's 5 people left. I know it was at least a shot over there, so the chance there's 1 or 2 people over that direction. I still know where the other 3 are, so I'm basically playing for where they could be. Now, one guy goes right across here. I don't know where he goes. Oh, he goes top mountain, doesn't he? So I have a little crack up here to make double check, and I see him immediately. Now this is where the plan comes a little bit easier to understand as we go back and we start immediately build up the top here. I like those right. Yep. So I know this guy's right here. He does not hear me. I basically use every bit of resources here to get up to him. Turn on the double barrel. Boom, 1 shot. Took 50 off him with that, I remember, and then I cleared him out, and that was his game over and done with. I knew at this stage I was pretty close that I had this game wrapped up. I was very confident. You see there, wasn't quite sure where he was there, but you see here, FFTT19 and Walter, I think those 2 were pretty close to each other. As you see, I had the zone. So I had the zone, so I knew exactly what to do. There's no point in me moving here. I've got the zone. Them 2, if we have a look, are actually gonna have a little bit of a scrap here. And you see there, gets the kill. He had 7 frags, so fair play to that guy. He actually played pretty well. He's a good player. You see here, I didn't quite get the gist of this rocket system right the first time I used it, but I was just trying to, you know, weasel them out a little bit, you know, what's the word, trying to tempt them into a little bit of, into making the mistake. But you see here, as you see the zone starts to move instantly, I knew immediately that I had him. Then he had to make the move, and he was always me. Now you see here, he's taking some shots at me. I'm just basically pop shotting things, just trying to give him, trying to encourage him to have a go at me. I knew he was gonna. Now his end game strategy was actually quite good. I have to give him quite a good credit. You know, I wasn't expecting. He was no slouch. He's the player you expect to see playing for wins. And I was basically trying to take a shot at him here as he leaned out. Unfortunately, it didn't quite get hold of him. But he makes a daring play here, and you'll see it in a sec. He goes for jump to the side. Now I make a foolish mistake here, and I wouldn't recommend this. Now I thought I heard him to the left of me here, and you'll see here I jumped down to the left, completely misinterpreting where he actually was, and that was not a good play. And this is a good bit of duel here coming up. As you see here, he somehow disappears there. I was like, where did you go? No idea how you turn around there quick enough to stop that shot there. That should have been the game wrapped up. Now my plan here was just take his bills out, hope I could convince him to drop down to the ground. Couldn't quite do that. I see him immediately got up there, quick builds away. Think I can get across to him. That was very close to finish 2 shot, but I couldn't get there. As you see here, he builds across me again. Fair play. Not really sure what happened there, but I feel like I got glitched inside of his builds, even though I'm not really sure how that happened. But you see there, waiting for make the thing, takes out his own support system, come right across, and boom, there it is. Game, set, match. A great finish there, that one. And that was, I think he had 7 frags, so fair play to him. He was a pretty good player himself. Ultimately, we get the win, and that is ultimately a very successful game. I think pretty good. Not dominant from start to finish, but very dominant start and a very good middle and ending. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the game, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoy these Fortnite videos. It's good to get back to Fortnite. You know, it's interesting, bit of a change. But guys, there's my Victory Royale breakdown. Hope you guys like these type of videos, but I might do a few more if I got a few of them. Might do one with the Winter Royale game we had this week. The big event where for €1 million with the prizes. So I might do something like that if I do well on a few of them. But anyway, I'm wrapping up here, guys. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you guys very soon. Hope you enjoy your day, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.